Hello there. My name is Ben Kench, and I'm committed and passionate about helping you grow your business and achieve the success you want in your life. Today, we're going to be able to look together at something else that when you've applied it to your business, it could have huge power and help you on your journey. So grab a pad and a pen and let's get to it. Direct mail then. Why am I talking to you about direct mail? Surely that's a lot of money. Well, here's Ben's take on it. Let's imagine a scenario. You've got an offering and you've got an idea of who can buy it from you. Now, those people, you can perhaps identify where to reach them, their home or their business premises. So you think, let me do a direct mail. But then you think, no, that's going to cost me thousands. And I don't know if it's going to really bring me a return, so that doesn't start as favourite. So let's play this game. How about if you and I found a target list of, say, 2,000 people, 2,000 businesses, 2,000 homes, and we said we're going to test it to these people. Now, that could cost us thousands in production of the mail piece and delivery of the mail piece. Production of the mail piece might not be that expensive because you'd do it for any other reason, such as an exhibition or just in your normal everyday business, you'll produce something as a marketing piece, something to talk around, a leaflet, a flyer, a brochure, whichever it is for you. So what you're trying to do is actually get your message out to that audience and you're trying to reduce your risk. My thought on mailbags, as with many other things, is share the risk. How do I mean? What do I suggest there? Let us play the game. You are selling a product that the homeowner uses a lot of. Somebody else, though, is selling a product to a similar demographic, the same target audience. And yet you and they do not clash. So you're selling satellite TV programs, or you're selling home videos, or you're selling hi-fi equipment or interior design, whatever it is that you're selling, the homeowner demographic you've identified. But if you're selling interior design and the person that sells hi-fi equipment or home cinema equipment is talking to the similar audience, as an interior design company, you don't threaten and they don't threaten you. So it may well be that if you spoke to the person with the home cinema offer, they have just the same challenge as you. They want to get to more homeowners, they're frightened by the cost, and they don't know a way around. You, on the other hand, thinking sharp, thinking tighter, you say, how about shared mailbags? Why don't we put something together as a mail offering that says that consumer might be interested in both? And instead of having 2,000 or 3,000 as a cost for mailer, you share it with 2 or 3 people and maybe only invest 1,000. In fact, if you played that scenario a bit more, you might find 4 or 5 and then you might do it for free. Now that is worth mail. And I can tell you that if you sit down on where you're sitting now with your pad and say, okay, who else would my target, and it could be B2C, business to consumer, or business to business. If you've got a target that your client is a small business and you're selling heating and ventilation systems, that small business needs other services. And you've got a supplier of desks, and you've got a supplier of stationery, and you've got a supplier of carpets, and you've got a supplier of insurance, and all of those other businesses like you, after that same audience, like you, are challenged by the same challenge. How do I do it for less? So if you were to share that mailbag, if you were to share that marketing opportunity, and you spoke to the carpet provider or the stationery provider or the plant provider and said, look, I'd like to talk to these people and you and I don't threaten. I can tell you now, I promise you now, that some of those business owners will be just as forward thinking as you. And they will say, yeah, okay, let's do it. So you can combine a multiple offer mail shot. You could hit the same number or even a larger number of potentials, and you could actually do it for very little return. Sorry, you could actually do it for very little cost. The return can be huge and you can take away the risk. So I want you to, on your pad now, write down shared mailbag, not just direct mail, but shared mailbag. The question, how can I do this better? Who could I share with? Start fizzing your brain. And all of a sudden you'll see the potential to do large mail campaigns, to reap large returns, and not to spend a great deal of money. Try that one. Okay then. So thank you. Essentially, this stuff works. And my mission, as I said to you when we started, is that this can be applied to your business. You see, one thing I know, and I'm sure you do as well, business success isn't about what you know. It's about what you do with what you know. And this can work, but it must be applied. So take some time out now, work through your notes, and step by step, put all of these thoughts into your business. And if you need some more help, or you want to talk to any of the team, then access the websites and keep in touch. I'll see you at the top.